Hey, this is Saiyuri and this is a blind let's play of War for the Overworld. Kind of excited about this because I loved Dungeon Keeper 2 as a child, so I really was over the top happy when I saw this come out. It's true, I do have a pretty old mind.
Now go!
Welcome back, Underlord. I must say, I wasn't expecting you quite so soon. The transference may have left you feeling a bit foggy in the head. Focus now. I'll try to ease you back into it. Fortunately, this does seem to get easier each time. This is your home realm, the source of your power, and the anchor that binds you to reality. Many years ago it was destroyed, and you were cast out into formless nothing. Fortunately, you've returned from your exile to once again challenge those who would stand between us and the mortal realm of Kairos. Your resurrection heralds the next phase of our assault upon its wretched empire, now led by the newly crowned Emperor Lucius. But he is least and final of our worries. It's his generals and the protection of their goddess Kira that will truly test our mettle. Ready yourself, Underlord. Let's begin our war for the Overworld.
Yes, let's do it. Oh my god. This is so exciting. That voice though, that voice is so powerful and amazing. That's great. It's asking me to verify that I want it to allow it to do things to my computer. Kind of ruins the mood a bit.
Welcome back, Underlord. It's been a long time since you were banished to the ether.
Yes, it is.
You've returned as a husk of your former self. But I've
That's
fought
rude.
far denser Underlords than you. Let's start with the basics. This is your dungeon core. The tether that allows you to manifest your malignant will. If destroyed, your consciousness will once again be scattered to the void. Your workers are an extension of your dark will. They have many jobs, but their main focus is in carving out the halls of your dungeon. Put them to work by clicking and dragging your cursor upon the flashing tiles to tag them for excavation. Your workers will now rush forth to dig out and claim the tagged area. Once they have laid down the stones, marking the ground as your own, you will be able to build rooms upon the finished tiles. While your lackeys get to work, look to the east of your dungeon core. This is a gateway, one of the many portals that you'll use to attract minions to your dungeon. Order your workers to dig a path to it now.
Yep, I'm on it. Oh, this takes me back. I did buy
Now
Dungeon
that you
Keeper
have
2
a
quite
gateway,
recently, but it didn't work
minions
properly.
can enter into your service. But first, you'll need to build the rooms necessary to entice them in. Start by building a barracks. This room will allow your minions to hone their combat skills without the risk of permanent death or disfigurement. Select it and build it by clicking and dragging your hand across the claimed tiles. Most rooms must be built at least 3 by 3 in order to function properly. Though the lair and vault are effective at any size. A gnarling has entered your dungeon. A gnarling has entered your dungeon. Attracted by the barracks, these green-skinned scrappers aren't quite right in the head, and they'll happily hack at your foes until someone is dead. Outside of combat, gnarlings will train themselves within your barracks. You can pick them up with a click if you find them slouching off, then deposit them anywhere within your dungeon with a right click. For further entertainment, you can always put yourself directly into their head by casting possession upon them. Now that you have some minions, you will need to cater for their basic needs. First, build a lair, so the pitiful little meat sacks can get some rest.
Oh, that's how we get rid of them. Right click. Just testing. That's one thing I hate about tutorials is you have to do everything exactly as they say before it lets you do the next bit.
But see how your gold reserves have been depleted. Command your workers to mine some of the nearby gold by tagging the gleaming tiles.
I already did.
They collect and return gold to your dungeon coffers, allowing you to spend it on whatever your dark heart desires.
Oh, we're getting
Your
attacked.
core
No.
can store up to 16,000 gold pieces. But if that number sounds pitifully small, or if wealth inspires the evil in you, simply build a vault to store more. Now that you've got a bit of coin in your pocket, you can build a slaughter pan. This room produces scores of micro piglets, a delicacy
that's
that
so
will
cute.
sustain the weak flesh of your minions by filling their bellies with succulent pig flesh.
Probably shouldn't build it outside the area it tells me to. In case you only have a certain amount of money. Micro piggies instead of chickens. Let's see. Let's get a piggy. Oh no. Come on.
Your
can hear them.
dungeon
Come on,
has
piggies.
been breached.
Oh,
Cast
the
rally
piggies!
upon these spectres, and your minions will immediately sally forth to wreak bloody havoc. Your minions are fighting the enemy.
Rally. I don't have a rally spell. Die!
Well done. Now finish off the rest of these manifestations with a second rally flag.
How do I do rally? You didn't show me. Rally. Okay. Just being an idiot.
Your minions are under attack.
Come on. Don't let him fight your battles for you. Die!
Your gnarlings made short work of those spectres, but see how they still circle the flag. You can dismiss rally flags by slapping them with a right click. This should allow your minions to return to their jobs and tend their needs in a timely fashion. You can cast Recall upon a minion to immediately return them to your dungeon, though if they are attacked as it channels, then the spell will fizzle into nothing. You're on a roll,
So what do I need to
Underlord,
do now?
and I've been waiting far too long to begin my war for the
Piggies!
Overworld.
Oh,
Let
they're
us
so
enter the
cute!
realm of Kairos and continue your retraining against a more fitting enemy.
Oh my god.
Well done,
Yeah.
Underlord. I see
First
it all
level
coming
done.
back quite quickly. I expected nothing less, but there's much still to learn. why don't we work in a bit of murder while we're at it?
Oh yeah,
It's
please.
time for you to enter the realm of Kairos.
Wow, thanks for watching. That was pretty amazing. It's really good to be playing this again. Or, well, this isn't Dungeon Keeper 2, but it basically is. It's awesome. But yeah, as I was saying, thanks for watching. Goodbye!